Hey Mo, we need to get an intro down for this channel, you know.
Yeah, but what are you thinking, Leigh?
Why don't I rap over the top of it?
Don't be ridiculous. You sound like a northern M&M.
Look, listen to me. Yo, yo, yo. The Munch Brunch in the house, man.
Absolutely not.
Right, what you got in mind?
Let's just keep it simple.
I'm Leigh.
I'm Aim.
We're the Munch Bunch.
Are we starting?
Yeah, we've kind of started.
Oh, hi everyone and welcome back to another mukbang with Aim and Leigh. We are the Munch Bunch UK. I don't think Leigh has to tell you what's on the menu, does he today, guys? I mean, come on now.
We have Mackey's, obviously. We've downscaled this time. Hello, by the way, from me. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we're downscaled because, well, we don't need to eat as, like, a load every time, do we?
No, not in the slightest. This is quite enough.
Plus, when you're hungover, it's not a good idea to... Should I put some food up? Right, rather than hide it over there, because how little we have, why don't we put it on the board so people can actually see? Otherwise, we're just eating a chopping board. So, I got 20 chicken nuggets and large fries. Aim has a Big Mac meal with large fries, obviously. We each have a Coke.
Yeah.
Those are the dips and everything over here. So, this is what happens when we have a break from doing these videos. What about a 4-day break?
Oh, and guess what I got? I got a slushie on the go.
We end up all over the shop. We're not organised at all here.
No, but it didn't actually take that long to set up today, which is quite good. Anyway, happy Saturday. The day outside is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
Has been for days now. Lovely weather.
Yeah. I was talking earlier on to Steve and Chris. Hi Steve, Chris and Candy. They said they were sitting in the garden, but it was a little bit chilly.
Literally.
Windy.
Our food has come 5 minutes and the fries are cold.
Yeah.
I might go and reheat them if it carries on.
If it carries on, it's gonna carry on. They'll be alright.
They're horrible. How the hell can 5 teenagers and a spotty 35-year-old bloke not get some fries right? I mean, that being funny, that's usually who works in McDonald's, ain't it? These are freezing cold. I'm reheating them.
Sorry.
And we're back.
I'll say, these fries are now extremely warm.
Nice and warm.
Soggy.
The way it should be. Not soggy though. It shouldn't be soggy, it should be warm. I had my first brush with fame yesterday.
Hello, young man.
Yeah, so basically we've had a fair few of you in the past, like people living here, as I've said. I'm sure I've seen you in so-and-so and what's quite an half hours down now.
Well, that's what I've just done.
I know, they keep going off mine as well. Yeah, like I'm sure I've seen you like in a shop the other day. I'm like, well, I don't know, did we? I see a lot of people. Maybe it was you, maybe it weren't. And I was walking to Aim's dad's last night, and a young Indian lad and his nan, I think it was his nan, walked up to me and he said, "Are you on YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah." Is it that obvious? Do I have a badge above me that says YouTube? I was like, "Yeah, mate." And he's like, I said, "Do you watch the channel?"
Bless him.
He said, "Yeah, I do." He said, "Can I get a photo?" I was like, yeah, why not? I want to start charging
this,
now.
Sweetheart, tell us your name in the comments and we'll give you a proper shout out, because it doesn't seem right.
I didn't ask your name, sorry.
It doesn't seem right not having your name. To shout
No bloody respect at all.
That is on about the siren.
Yeah, ambulances and police is bloody sirening off. But yeah, mate, if you're watching, say hello down below. It was nice to meet you.
Oh, and Erin, who saw you and Tia.
Oh yeah, one of Tia's mates who's on here as well. She's seen us.
Hi, Erin.
So I seen you walking the dogs out. Right, I didn't realise you'd seen me, but okay, hello.
But he had his headphones in.
Well, that's just a given. If you see me, I will have headphones in.
Yeah. If you do say hi, Leigh, you won't hear you.
And maybe I have heard you, but I've ignored you. If that happens, that's on purpose. I don't like to talk to anyone.
Yeah, this actually isn't Leigh's real personality in real life, is it?
I really don't like people. I literally, apart from maybe Aim, I put up with sometimes. But no, in general, I don't really get on with people. I think it's my glistening personality just rubs people the wrong way.
Sorry.
It's alright. I've got a bit of a sun tan. Put my arm there.
Yeah.
Burnt in the sun yesterday.
Yeah, you are pretty dark now, aren't you?
Has anyone else been sunbathing? Or I weren't sunbathing, by the way. I was just in the garden doing a bit of gardening, and I got burnt to buggery.
Right, it was really dark in real life. Unbelievable. I want to fight Dan to catch up with you.
How are you, Anne? You okay?
I'm good. Update on my dad's back, guys. It's still the same, more or less.
Explain.
So he had 2 slip discs, and he's still in absolute agony from over a week ago. And he doesn't know whether to go back to the doctors and try and ask for an X-ray.
I reckon this weather, like, not just this weather, in the summer basically. This is like summer weather at the minute for the UK. It'd be the worst time ever to be in hospital. So Anne's mum was in hospital a couple of years ago. And thankfully, not good thing she was in hospital. It was like March, weren't too warm.
She come out like very, at the beginning of April.
But it wasn't that warm, to be fair. It was just heating up a little bit. But my granddad, he was in hospital. He's in the hospital every other week. He's got his own bloody bed there. Like, literally, he's got a VIP suite. He's in there every other day. And I went one time years ago to see him with my mum. And it was a roast not day. I was like, how the hell is he not melting in there? And you can't stop in windows. You're not allowed to because the nurses come around and say, oi, no, you're not escaping today.
Well, they can't have them out because my mum's ward did, but...
You got to be aware of other people that are catching colds and stuff and getting pneumonia.
Yeah. I mean, it's so warm inside a hospital generally, isn't it?
When they put that heating up, Christ almighty.
I couldn't do it.
I've said to him, you'll never catch me in hospital. And if you do, then you might as well set up a bed here and the nurses can come here and look after me.
Some people can afford to do that.
But as a kid, I always got excited about the idea of going to hospital. Like if ever I had a hospital trip, or not a trip, I used to go to the hospital quite regular for heart checkups when I was a young lad. But twice I had to stay in hospital for other stuff. I think I had some sort of appendicitis or something. No, I didn't. I knew me when I was a kid.
No, your mum's told me what was wrong with you.
There was a water infection, I think. But I was only like 8. I was that unwell with it. They kept me in for a couple of days. It was great. You get all this attention. Family you've not seen in like 2 days pop in and give you presents and cards. And your mum says, when you get out of here, I'm going to buy you something really nice. Lovely, Mum. Thank you.
Yeah, your mum told me you had a bad water infection. You had to go into hospital. You'd have had your appendix out if you had appendicitis.
Oh, well, maybe I was a special case and they didn't need to do that.
I don't think... Yeah,
it was just a water infection, but you're the opposite. You'd hate to go to hospital at any age.
I couldn't cope with it. That's due to health anxiety, that one. But after the amount of time that I spent... So when my mum was in hospital, she was in for 10 days. I was there for 7 hours a day, wasn't I?
Yeah, you was. She was there.
7, from 12
Probably
to 7.
long. Well, you couldn't go in before 12, could you?
No.
They were long days. For the first 5 days, I went up there every day.
About 3 or 4.
About 5 days. And then after that, I was like, I was just doing my head in here, just sitting there for hours on end. Because it was like your mum was dying at that point. She was just... They wouldn't let her out and wouldn't give her any results and stuff.
Which ones are these?
Okay, I'll complain to Daryl, the bloody McDonald's chip fryer. And...
Yeah, you couldn't handle the heat.
No, I was like, I'm going to go to the shops, I'll do this, I'll go and do stuff at home and I'll just pop up later on. But when you get older, being in hospital gets so boring. So I was in hospital, I was like 18 for 2 days. Bored, bloody stupid. You think it'll be fun? Take a book. Catch up on Sudoku? No. Shut up, you noisy git! Sorry.
Yeah, it's different now though. You can have like your TV and that.
You could then, but you had to pay for it like per day, and Mum was like, "You're not paying for that." Do you want a nugget, Anne?
Yeah, what? Do you want some burger?
Alright.
That'll do. Okay.
What are you all these? Cutting down.
We used to share them.
I know, but I used to also get out 2 burgers and this as well.
That's why I'm glad you've just got this, because I used to leave half of mine.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Oh, pardon me.
No, I mean, it was a long day, so that was. But, however, you got your phones now and your tablets, so people are lucky in that respect that if they are in for like a bit of time.
Yeah, well, it's still get pretty boring now. 'Cause I used to have 2 burgers and 2 tablets. 'Cause I used to leave half of mine. Yeah, you did. Oh, pardon me. No, I mean, it was a long day, so that was. But, however, you got your phones now and your tablets, so people are lucky in that respect that if they are in for like a bit of time. Yeah, well, still get pretty boring now. It's the lights in the hospital that does my head in. They're like the front, the fluorescent lighting or whatever it is. It really strains my eyes.
It is a strange lighting, isn't it?
I feel sorry for the nurses. But there was one when Ames one was in hospital. So I went, we was like the youngest people there, me and Aim were, on this ward. Because apart from the nurses and the doctors, it was like an elderly lady ward sort of thing. Everyone was like in the 60 or above, so pretty much everyone in your mum's room.
You had Wendy, which is opposite, was probably about in her 40s. You had the Indian lady all the way to the left. She was not 60 odd.
Well, they weren't young people, I know that much, that's for certain. Anyways, there was one woman there who kept like bending over and she had like just showing her arse off like, all the time. Remember her? You saw her pants all the time. I was like, what the hell? I've put some trousers on.
She turned around and she's like, oh, I don't care.
Oh, yeah, I probably did. It was disgusting. But then I tried to talk to this other lady. Well,
yeah, there was this. So, right at the top left hand corner, there was this really elderly woman. She wasn't very well at all, was she?
well, she had,
She just didn't get out of bed. She was so
not
ill.
her.
No, I'm on about the other one next to her.
I'm on about the lady who I nearly bloody got into trouble for helping.
Yeah, that's who I'm on about, but I can't say names. Let's just call the other one Lucy, right at the top left. There was a really old woman. And then, just in case. And then there was Sylvia. Sylvia kept throwing bananas at Lucy.
Yeah, we're still not about what I'm on about. What you're on about? I'm on
You
about...
told to catch the bus, didn't you?
Sorry?
She asked you where the bus stop was.
No. So I went past this room. It was like a separate room on the ward.
Oh yeah, like a sideboard.
And I was like, there was a lady in there. I think she was an Indian lady or an Asian lady, anyways. And she was like trying to talk, trying to get people's attention, like waving at the window. I was like, but yeah, somebody helping. Nobody was there to help her. So I just opened the door. I said, "You alright, love? Oh, you alright?"
You just opened the door.
Yeah, I thought she just wanted a glass of water because I was walking around getting water and tea for all these people.
Yeah, we was doing all the tea running, weren't we?
Should have everybody made a wage. Karen, next time we're at the hospital, put a word in, get us a wage. So I said, "Do you want a cup of tea or a coffee, love?" And then this nurse goes, "You shouldn't be in there." I think I ordered
She
water.
got scabies.
Yeah, she got something like, was it scabies?
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever it was infectious. I was like, Christ, you should put a bloody sticker on the door then.
She was really poorly, if you remember.
Yeah. How old nearly was?
It's a really scary place to think about, isn't it? Like,
Well, most people go there to die or be born, so yeah.
It's kind of like Prince Philip, like he asked, didn't he? He wanted to go home to die. I think that's definitely something that I would prefer to do. My auntie died not so long back, my dad's sister, and she had lung cancer. And she stayed at home.
Would you rather die at home or in like a tropical country, like a really nice holiday?
No, too hot.
Comfort your home.
It's not about that, it's just too warm. Two things that I worry about dying. Being overheated and not being able to drink water. Apart from the obvious that you're going to miss your family and everything. But
yeah, it's a pretty big thing. That doesn't bother me too much. Once you're gone, you don't know about it.
You'd hate to be with the heat, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, I'm crap with heat. But I was thinking the other day, so...
Bit morbid, isn't it, all this?
Sorry?
Bit morbid.
Now, so Tia caught with some theories and whatnot, and I had some theories about life indefinitely. Then I thought of one myself. I come up with it. I'm like, yeah, get your brain working, Leigh, and getting gears turning. And cogs rather. What if every time we go to sleep and dream, we're actually seeing past lives that we've lived already? I bet no one's ever thought of that before. I reckon it's true, you know. You don't understand because I told them about it.
No, I mean, like, they do say that they're like, dreams could be like a vision or...
I reckon it's because before, so this morning I got up at like 10 to 7. We had our friends around last night for the first time in like 6 months. Quinton and Donna come round, sat in the garden, had a few drinks, went live for a bit. Aim was pissed. No one could understand what the else was saying. Just a normal day for us. Anyway, this morning I woke up really hungover.
I did a COVID test yesterday as well.
Yeah, she did. She's all clear.
I'm negative.
And yeah, so really hungover. Got up, went to done my stuff. Come back, I was like, I need a nap. My head's banging. I feel sick. I went to sleep for half an hour with him. Anyways, in that space of time, there was like a minute. I woke up. She said, "You alright?" I said, "Yeah, I'm awake." And then I dozed for like 5 seconds, maybe a minute.
You actually slept for 2 hours.
No, but then later on, when we were sitting there talking, I dozed for another minute or two.
Yeah.
And I had this crazy dream in that minute or two, where I was sitting on like a garden bin or like a dustbin, recycling bins, and all around me there was alligators in these like little puddles, and they was coming towards me. I was focusing on 2 alligators and forgetting that there was all around me. And I was talking to my dad in my dream about why Tiger Woods doesn't have the night tick on him anymore, on his clothes. I don't know what the hell explanation I gave him. But all this happened in like 30 seconds. I was like, maybe this is happening in a past life. And it was all because last night I watched on the news, on Sky Sports yesterday, Tiger Woods, and then I saw an alligator on a golf course. So it's all connected.
When I dream, it's so vivid. It's so extreme. But sometimes when you dream about people who've passed away and everything, and in them 5 minutes it's so real, and you wake up and you feel like you've lost them all over again.
Imagine having them dreams where, well, like you just said, but like recurring dreams where it's so horrible.
Leigh does. Leigh has this.
Well, what's that all so?
The animals at the bottom of the garden.
Yeah. The hell's that all about?
Like, Leigh's had this dream. I mean, I've been with him 15 years in January. He has had this dream, I want to say at least 6 years.
Yeah. Scariest thing ever.
Different things happen every time. It's the same concept, isn't it?
Yeah, every time. So I might be on holiday in a dream in Barbados with Aim, but in Barbados with Aim at this hotel, I've got a shed at the bottom of the garden. And basically every dream I have like this, there's a shed at the bottom of the garden, and in this shed and underneath this shed, these hutches and these cages. I think it's due to my love of animals, or in a past life maybe I was a hunter or something. And I've got all my dogs in this shed, and I keep forgetting hamsters, all the different pets, and I keep forgetting to feed them for like days at a time. And I'm like, oh my god, the dogs and the puppies and the cats and all. And I get down there and they're all starving. I'm like, oh my god, I feel horrible.
Like, this is no lie. He wakes up so devastated.
Because I'm an animal lover. I hate the idea of animals being hurt because of me. Gets me every time.
Every time. And it's the same dream, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just hard to understand why. Like, you know what? I might actually research it.
Yeah. Research it for me.
If you have dreams about like teeth falling out and things like that, it's significant to something. And I'll type it in.
Yeah.
And see what comes up.
Animals trapped down the garden dream.
You never know.
I'm sure other people have had it. But I do reckon it's to do with past lives, and maybe I was like a horse wrangler or something or other. What is it?
Horse whisperer.
No, they're the ones we talk to, and wranglers are the ones who like sort of wrangle with them. I think that means like put a rope round them and sort of.
Lasso. Like a lasso.
I thought you said lassie.
No, lasso. That's what.
I think lassie was a sheep.
You need to tell them what lassie is, because there's some people who.
Yeah, Lassie the dog. It was American, weren't she? She was some sort of dog, which was
like a collie dog.
Yeah, and literally Lassie saved everyone. You know, if there's a volcano, Lassie's pulling people out of the way.
This is a programme, by the way, guys, set in America about a collie dog.
They should have let Lassie go during COVID. She'd have saved us all. Nothing could stop her. Christ. House burning down, send Lassie in. I ain't joking. I used to be on a Sunday morning. And they met these, like, I don't know if there's a series or just a lot of cheap films. And this dog just saved everyone, basically. Yeah. Jaws, about to kill people. Lassie will go and sort Jaws out, don't worry about it.
And Black Beauty, the horse.
What did she do? Did her and Lassie get down to it and Lassie kick her ass?
Same concept, I think.
I thought Black Beauty was just an horse that was black.
No, it's a programme.
Was it? It was not a film.
It might be a film.
It was a film, yeah. But what did she actually do?
Well, it might be a he.
No, Black Beauty's got to be a woman. But like, what did Black Beauty do? Like, she work at McDonald's? She might have made these fries. They're bloody horrible.
Yeah, they're really rough. So it was originally a film.
Mm-hmm.
They made it actually in 2020, another version.
Yeah, I think I've seen it pop up. Let's see how many calories are in this. Oh, that's good. 216 calories for chicken nuggets per 5.
I was going to say, what?
Oh, okay. I've generally been eating very well, so was I the last week.
Yeah.
So this is like a cheat meal. But then to see that like I've potentially eaten just short of 1,000 calories in chicken nuggets is a bit concerning. I've still got 6 left to be fair. I ain't dropped 2 more, so I'm not going to eat them.
No.
I'll have them for after.
I want to eat later, but...
So what did Black Beauty do then?
I think it was just... I didn't
She's
really
just a
research
horse.
it. It's a film. Obviously something sad happens in it and then it comes out good. And...
I ate that in films when I was a kid. Beethoven. That bastard who pretends to be bitten. Knobhead.
Not need to swear.
Andre was a seal, yeah. And the sister gets jealous of her younger sister within this seal. She gets jealous of the seal.
Really?
Yeah, not the adult film, obviously. We're on about the whale.
I didn't know there was one.
I was making a joke, It was like Animal Farm, innit? There was 2 versions of
There
that.
might be kids watching this.
Yeah, that little kid. How you doing, mate? If you're watching, excuse the language. Don't show your nan this. She'll probably never let you watch again. For Andre, yeah, so she gets jealous of the seal and takes it out on a boat with her boyfriend, and they're going to shoot the seal, and the seal jumps in, and the girl says, "No, I can't do it," and she pushes her boyfriend in the water. Free Willy, where they capture the whale. But then they ruined it, don't they? Because you like Beethoven 10. Like, it's not very believable now that Beethoven's got all these puppies.
Oh, I love that. Saint Bernard.
Yeah, that's my kind of dog.
You like the one that I like as well, don't you?
Newfoundlands. Oh yeah, I like them, yeah.
We always said that.
One of each. But not till some of the others go.
Yeah. No, we're not adding to the family yet. But we're going to get a male Newfoundland and a girl St Bernard. Hugo.
It's a breed, obviously. Just really... St Bernard are the dogs I've always wanted. Newfoundlands are the ones I always want.
That's if you'd want to call her Bess.
Is that one my one? Hang on. Maybe I wanted a... Oh, then again, a female St Bernard, that'd be nice. Then I wanted a male though.
With 2 males then?
Yeah, or you could get a female.
No, I'm not the biggest. Alright.
We'll have to see. But we reckon in like 10 years, unfortunately, our current dogs won't be with us, more than likely. Elsie and Doris might be on the last legs by then. They'll be about 15.
Don't say that.
And then we'll get some new dogs.
It's alright, Barn.
You're fast asleep.
Poor Barney saying that.
Our dog's a little sod. I'll tell you that story. Oh, let's tell them what we're going to do, Ryan.
Oh, yeah, guys.
We've been talking all this crap, and we actually have some really big information.
We should actually put this bit at the beginning.
Nah,
Some people might watch it till then.
I'll just put in the title. Big announcement. This is your big announcement, guys.
Okay, so it was an idea that I had.
Yes, it's all I'm. This is. To put those belly up, it's Aim's fault.
So, me and Leigh, we don't want this to be always about eating because sometimes you guys seem to interact with us about our conversation more than what we eat. It's just one of them channels, you know? So we are going to do a podcast.
Yeah.
Come on. We're starting a podcast.
Some weeks it'll be visual, some weeks it'll just be audio.
We'll see what you prefer. If you'd prefer a visual of us, in fact, before we do it, maybe. Oh no, this will be let out.
Well,
We should do a
we
community
can experiment
post.
it with we can do one without, one with, and just see what happens.
Yeah.
But the idea is, me and my makeup, it does me in putting this on every day for a video, or every few days. If we can do some podcasts without visual sometimes, then we can just literally sit down, put a microphone on, and we don't need to sit there and stare at the camera and do our full face of makeups. So that's our ideas. And it's going to be basically...
Talk about literally anything.
So you can get ready for your nights out on a weekend if you're not down the Munch Bunch Arms. Whilst me, because we'll be having a drink on these podcasts, like a pint and only on the wine.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be like sitting around with your mates, having a drink, but it'll be me and I'm talking tosh without having to eat food every 2 seconds.
Yeah, if you want to listen, all sorts of subjects, all sorts of fun.
Yeah, that's it.
Really look forward to that.
So it's our big announcement. So if you've been sitting there waiting to find out, what's the big announcement going to be? Is it that they're going away for good? No, we're not. We're sticking around, unfortunately. Can you imagine there's some people watching right now who don't like us? I mean, Christ. I cannot imagine being in high school, back in school when I was there, and thinking, I don't like you, like about so-and-so, but I'm going to hang around with you all the time. People actually watch the videos just because they want to see if we say something that can, like, they can get us for.
Yeah, they're called idiots.
This is so good. Because I've been fancying these for days, some chicken nuggets.
Yeah, you was, wasn't you?
And I don't feel absolutely stuffed and ill, which we normally feel if we add all the burgers and all the other crap we normally get.
I always leave mine.
Yeah, you do waste a lot of money on.
Just that is enough. To be honest with you, I didn't need to eat the extra chicken nuggets, but it was too nice.
Alright, look at that. This is a sabotage. You're like, I'll put it all in front of Leigh so no one can see him.
Yeah, so guys, if you'd like just this, literally me and Leigh sitting there with a drinking towel, having a chat, why not?
That's the plan.
Why the devil not?
We're going to record one tonight.
I think that's what we should do in advance of our lives. So if you watch our lives, which we are going to be doing this evening, you could potentially watch this before the live to get you in the mood.
Okay, I got you. We'd have to record
one in advance, like one a week.
Yeah, we do the videos now. Okay.
No, that's the plan.
I think we should do it while she's. If we were just doing like visual, audio rather. Well, look at us. This is like a production meeting that you're involved in.
Yeah, guys.
Most other people don't do this for you.
It actually does involve you, so we'd like to know.
Whilst you're getting like your slap on tonight, your makeup ready for the live, when like you talk, we can just talk trash and tosh like we normally do.
I reckon that's a really good idea.
There we go then, Aim. It'll be getting ready with Aim whilst Leigh twiddles his thumbs and talks crap.
To be fair, we could do a visual one tonight, and I could incorporate it with like doing a bit of makeup on it.
Whatever, we'll see how it works out.
Why the devil not?
That's the second time in 2 minutes you've said that, and I don't even know what the phrase means.
As in, why not?
Yeah, but what's the devil got to do with it?
I don't know, they just say it.
It was a stupid saying.
Well, that's not my fault, is it?
Right, Amo, take us away, baby.
It's only 19 minutes past 5.
I don't want to get this uploaded today.
Okay, then. So, oh yeah, and if you're going to watch this then, come and join us at the live tonight.
Yeah.
Because we are live tonight, guys. So come along, have some fun, get your drinks in, quick, you've got time still. So remember to be kind, remember to be nice, comment, share, like and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell, and don't remember to press the all button so you don't miss any future videos. Check the community tab.
You've literally said, don't remember to press it.
Well, remember to press the all button. Also, check out our Munchies Delight Vlog channel. And we're going to have some good things coming up there very, very soon.
I might put a couple of these podcasts on there at some point. Give people a reason
Want
to
to
go
eat,
over.
yeah. And also our Instagram. It is on private, so bear with us whilst we make sure you're not.
Yeah, if you're a nutter, you're not getting on there, I'm afraid. Because we've got loads of them already on there. But anyway, guys, thank you. And mate, if you're the one who stopped me last night for a picture, hope that picture's taking pride of place. On your wallpaper on your phone.
Oh no, but thank you. Leave your name in the comments so we can obviously shout you out in the next video.
Yeah. Do you know what pose I did? I can't just go. Yeah, I was. So this kid stood there. He had his phone ready. Like the camera was ready, weren't it? So he must have been expecting to catch me. He was like, "Can I take a picture?" I was like, "Yeah, mate, of course." Yeah, pulled out. I was like, "Yeah." So there you go.
Come on, because we've got another video to film.
I ain't got time today.
Yes, we have. It's only 20
There's
past
not
5.
enough space on the